Thank you for that, Barry and Triwar. I appreciate that background. That was not asked for or requested by me. So, thank you so much. Tech Team 6, ladies and gentlemen. Soon going to be looking for Tech Team 7. Anyway. So, hi everybody. No, I'm not playing Fortnite. Now, I was thinking of actually like playing Fortnite this morning, but then I remembered that I actually really want to play Weird West, and we just got to new stuff, so April Fool's Day from the Tech Team 6 guys. So we're going to do that. I am actually super excited to continue Weird West and actually get to new things, so we are going to do that. And no, I am not playing Fortnite or League of Legends or Valorant. I am sorry. I would like to say, though, that today's stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow. No, we're not. No. Okay. Also, by the way, I think we're going to make, and what's funny is, since the moment I announced this, people were telling me this. Since the moment I announced it, people were telling me this. And I was just like, nah, it'll be fine. It'll be cool. Don't worry about it. I'm sure I can just, you know, man mode my way through it. It'll be fine. And what I'm talking about right now is the 90-day workout challenge. So somebody told me last night, they were like, Cohh, have you ever used the tonal? And I was like, yeah, I've done it once or twice. And they were like, have you ever done the strength training thing that you're planning on doing? And I was like, well, I mean, not that program. And they were like, you should give it a try. Before you start your 90-day workout challenge, you should give it a try. And I said, okay. So I did the tonal thing. I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday, 2 days ago. And it was 2 days ago because we talked yesterday. So 2 days ago, I did one of the tonal strength training sessions. And I messaged the guy back, and they were like, so? And I was like, message received. Message has been received. So what the TLDR is that the 90-day workout challenge is not going to be 90 days. It is going to be a 90-session workout challenge. And the reason being is because I was not factoring in that my body is going to need rest days. That I am no longer the spry young spring chicken that is going to be doing this. Like like the guy told me, this is what he opened the conversation with. Just so you understand, if you actually work out on that tonal doing strength training every single day for 90 days, you will end up a shriveled hunk of a man that will have no muscle on you. Because what you're going to do is you're just going to burn all your muscles off, and you're never going to rest and let them recover, and you will literally end weaker after 90 days than you did the first time. And they were like, basically they're a workout trainer, and they said what you need to do is you need to work out, rest at least a day. He recommended a few, but I think I'm gonna try a day, and then do a different set of muscles, and then rest a day and a different set of muscles. So that's the plan. So it was the 90-day workout challenge, but instead what we're going to do is it is going to take place over a longer period of time, and it's going to be a 90-session workout challenge. So I'm still very much going to work out 90 times in as much of a row as I can. But I have definitely been enlightened now that I've actually done it, where it's like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it every single day. Yeah. So we're going to start it just so everyone knows. My 9 years on Twitch is in 3 days. And I figured, you know what? Enough messing around. We're doing it. So in 3 days, the 90-session workout challenge starts. I'm going to probably be taking off a half an hour early each day. And I'm going to walk over to the thing, and I'm just going to freaking do it. I will be taking before pics. They will be available on my OnlyFans, as they will be fully nude, obviously. So we will be doing like before pics, and then probably like every 30 sessions we'll do like catch-up pics. So Yeah. If you are interested, or if you have ever been thinking of starting a workout routine, you don't even need weights. You can just do sit-ups and push. You don't need anything to do it. I encourage you to join me on April 4th. I will let you know what days I'm working out. And your challenge is to work out the days I do. Doesn't have to be a lot. Just some sit-ups, some push-ups, little by little. But I encourage you, and I would love if you join me on your workouts. Join me on your workouts, and we'll all get in better shape together. So it'll be good. Okay, enough about this. I've got some messages to read, and then we are gonna get in. Last night, by the way, we literally got up to the exact point that we left in our first playthrough. So everything happening today is gonna be brand new for me. Our character is in a great position. We're in a brand new area. Like, I didn't want to do any of the stuff that you guys haven't seen in the first run. So we are right at the new stuff. I can't wait to play it. Anyone know news about Fallout? Will something new be coming out? Or right now, Fallout, Bethesda's pretty focused on Starfield. So they've got Starfield coming out at the end of this year, which is, of course, probably the biggest April Fool's joke I can say. Is there's no chance that's not going to get delayed. If they actually don't delay it, I will be baffled. That being said, we do have Starfield coming out later this year, so I'm guessing they're hyper-focused on that as a development company. And they're still doing Fallout 76 updates. So they're still doing Fallout 76 updates. Yep. As here it says, why are you hesitant on that? Because here's the thing. Starfield is like their biggest release in a decade. And we're this close without seeing any gameplay. And here's the thing. Yes, they did something similar with Fallout 4, but the whole point of Fallout 4 was that it was announced and then it came out in less than 6 months. Like that was the big thing. Starfield has been announced for years and years and years. So I'm surprised they aren't teasing us with more meat, if that makes sense. I'm surprised that they aren't trying to get us hyped with actual in-game stuff. What I think they're doing is I think that they know that it's so hyped that anything they release will be hyper scrutinized, and that they are going to try to drop it like a bomb simply because they don't want people to be over critical of it before it comes out. That's my guess. Which, if they're doing that, that means that most likely they want it to be like super duper polished. And I just, again, with as little as we heard about it, I will just be surprised if it actually comes out at the end of this year. Okay, let's see. Looks deep. Smells like a pig. Makes a lot of sense. Friend, you're back alive. Does that mean I can try to speak without rhyme? Tell Joe he should try it with a dirty poem. Think so? All right, here it goes. There once was a man from Canuck who wanted to try his luck. So he put on a dress, found a fella who'd never guess, and asked if he wanted to make sweet love. Oh, spirits! Rotten Zombie, thank you so much for the 5 bomb. I really appreciate it. Plot twist, I know, right? Effing floods, it doesn't rhyme. Spirits, effing no good wraith, 2-time and good for nothing. Weasel of a spirit, good riddance.
Applause, please.
Friend, I can't ever thank you enough. Now, one good turn deserves another. How about I come along and lend you some extra poet muscle? Yes! Explain my posse's full. No! Okay. Oh, we are absolutely bringing you. Pigman Joe, you are part of our posse. Give me this, give me this. You're free, buddy. Might need anywhere else to go if you want my irons again. Okay? Come on, buddy. Yeah! Damn, bro, you got 65 armor? Got a stringless guitar. Hi! Shri, you vermin squink. Never forgive you. I'll kill you. Scream. Nice. Hi. You pig F, you did it. I'm dying. You hear that, you witch? I'm effing dying. Oh, it hurts. My effing roots. Now listen, pork chop. All these souls, I can take them to the grave with me, make them go kaput, or I can let them loose. Up to you, but keep in mind, some of these Fs were bad, real bad, and I know because I had to deal with their effing souls inside me. Capiche? He said capiche. So, what's it gonna be? Free these pig Fs or keep them dumb as doornails? Let the pig souls burn. You got it, pork chop. Down into the grave they effing go. Now, show's finally over for this sorry effing tree. Arrivederci, snout Fs.
The tree seizes. Faces of 1,000 souls writhe across the tree bark, then harden, trapped for good. They made you into a monster, and you were. At least Clarence was. You may have asked Cecilia for forgiveness, but those aren't the kind of wounds that heal easy. It wasn't safe to give them other pigmen their souls back, so it'll be a lonely road. It'll take a lifetime to show the world you ain't a monster. Best get to proving it.
Man, that is awesome. That is, dude, this game is so cool. Okay. Freed the sex workers from the servitude of the Lantern Room, rescued Pigman Joe's soul from the Wraith, gave Ruth a snout, came to terms with Cecilia, let your fellow Pigman's soul burn, 355 humans killed to date. Whew. Well, the world of Weird West is entirely fictional. The Lost Fire Nation depicted throughout the next journey are based on Anishinaabe people. Oh. How interesting. Okay. This is what we've placed our hopes on? Well, ask Cecilia for forgiveness after all. Painful choice. Pain is good. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what happens next. Oh, I'm chomping at the bit. These are all characters we know. There's the witch, there's little girl, there's Pain. Huh. Bows allow for silent takedowns. Kill an unaware target with a single arrow and you can keep their pals from noticing your presence. Yeah. Gotta give me that spoon! Hey, Vepson, thanks for your 29, dude. Thank you very much. I wonder if we use our AoE ability. If it hits unaware target, we gotta try it. Oh, man. My guys are standing like literally right in front of me. Oh, where are you going? Stop moving! My arrows have travel time. Damn, there's a whole nother group of them back there. Is this like Wasteland 3 but a Western? Not really. Wasteland 3 is a CRPG and this is an immersive sim. So it's kind of like a combination of an ARPG and a CRPG. Where it actually, yeah, you know what? I think the best way to say it is immersive sim, because like where most immersive sims are like a combination of kind of, you know, CRPG role-playing mechanics with first person, like Dishonored or Deus Ex or things like that. This is an immersive sim, except instead of first person, it's standard ARPG. So it's basically it's an immersive sim based on an ARPG instead of an immersive sim based on a first person shooter. Yeah. If ARPG equals action RPG, what is CRPG? CRPG is essentially like CRPG is Wasteland 3, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous and Kingmaker, Pillars of Eternity, Divinity Original Sin 2. Mm-hmm. Yep. So they're CRPGs are characteristically very deep, lots of character customization, lots of deep mechanics, much more kind of foundational role-playing game experiences. Yeah. They used to mean classic RPGs because like the first RPGs that were moved from pen and paper to computer, like Baldur's Gate, Temple of Elemental Evil, those were CRPGs, computer RPGs. But over time, there's been it doesn't really mean that anymore. So it more means kind of like classic RPG. Since, you know, computer RPG is kind of redundant these days, considering there's so many different genres in that. There's so many subgenres in that genre. So, yeah, CRPG used to mean computer RPG, but not really anymore. Mm-hmm. Now it means all those things I just said. Yep. Does anyone use TRPG anymore? I would say TRPG would probably be like TTRPG, like tabletop RPG. Yeah, I wouldn't say it has. I've never heard a computer game referred to as a TRPG. But I've heard of tabletop games referred to as TTRPGs all the time, and that is very much a term that's still used. Yep, JRPG is Japanese RPG, and that has a lot of connotations that travels with it. Japanese RPGs are generally turn-based and generally grindy, and you know, it has all sorts of stuff associated with that too. Oh, to here. Uh-oh. It's right next to a treasure seeker supply caravan. We'll do this first thing tomorrow. All right, my friends, I am starving, so I'm gonna go get some food. Guys, thank you so much for being here. This has been awesome. We made a huge amount of progress in the main story, and I think tomorrow we are just gonna like go right down the main storyline. We are gonna do it live, do it hard. It's gonna be good, and I very much hope to see you guys as we do. That being said, I am off probably the rest of today, but I will definitely be back this evening. We will do. Hey, thank you, Colin, for getting something off our store. Thank you. We will probably be back for, I think, either Tiny Tina's or Elden Ring tonight. Not sure which one. I don't want to do too much Weird West tonight because I kind of want to stick to the main story and go from there. Although we might do some Weird West if I just do side stuff. Maybe we could go do a bunch of like bounty hunts and stuff and get a bunch of money. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. That or we got lots of stuff to pick from. We got Elden Ring. We got Tiny Tina's. We got more of this. We got all sorts of stuff. So we're going to do something tonight, and I hope you're here for it. Should be a good time. That being said, I will see you all tonight for more of something, or tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET, where we continue the main story of Weird West. Thank you for being here. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe. And as always, thank you so much for your time. See you guys later.